out. There's only like 2 people in there.
What they doing? Just sitting?
She's just collecting all her certifications. Yeah. So this is day 2 of the nursing students, and I don't think they like me filming them, but I'm gonna film them anyway. They're like, what the fuck are these? Oh my God. You know what I noticed about a pattern with a lot of these ladies here? See, a lot of these nursing students, they're married or they got a boyfriend. And we had like a social mixer last night, right? And then I was talking to them. I'm like, say, how you doing? And then like the first thing they'll say, yeah, so my husband and my boyfriend. And I'm like why you gotta drop like your boyfriend and you know, like your husband? I'm just asking you how you're doing today, you know? But that's usually kind of like a sign, like, don't even try to hit on me. I'm not interested. I got a man, you know? So that's like kind of like their low key on how they try to, you know, push you away. So, but anyway, we're here in day 2 in clinicals, and it's another day. Feels weird going to like nursing school. It's a bunch of little kids walking around. But I'm gonna give you a tour here. Here we are at Interamericana, and San Juan, Puerto Rico. And we have a lady that's... What's that? No, I just walked out. So basically, that was my classmate. Everyone left to get copies. But so a lot of people don't realize that in nursing school, a lot of people come from Florida, some people come from California, some people come all over the world. Actually, I met some, when I was doing Uber, I met some nurses that are coming from Colombia. Why? Because Puerto Rico is one of the cheapest places to get, to become a nurse. Like about $26,000 to get your associate's degree, and then you can get your license once you pass the NCLEX, you know. But if you I talked to my guy in California. He said that in California it could be like 50 to 100,000. It really does depend. New York too, it's $90K, so it's expensive. And he said that to be a nurse in California, there's a waiting list. You gotta wait 7 years just to be in the community nurse. So, but yeah, but what I was saying is that if you guys want to get into nursing school, you want to make that money, come over here to Puerto Rico, because Puerto Rico, it's like a hidden gem, you know. I would say that's the only thing that's good about me being here in Puerto Rico, you know, is this is like, Puerto Rico's a big launching pad for me to just set me up, you know, to make some financial set me up for financial freedom, you know. Yeah, but what I was saying is that, you know, a lot of these nurses here, you know, they're struggling too. They're struggling because they're having a hard time passing these exams, and some people enjoy these clinicals, and some people are stressed out because they gotta leave their family for a couple of weeks. But I'm about to go head back to class, you know. So anyway, what I was saying is that, you know, at my age, like 45, you know, I just started thinking, you know, I watched this video about how if you put $10,000 at age 20 or 21, by the time you turn 65, just 10K, by the time you turn 65, you have about $1.5 million, you know? So I'm at the point in my life. So you put in 10K, by the time you turn 65, you have 1.5 million. For me, by the time I become 65, I'm gonna start putting in like 10K at my age now. At 45, well, maybe around 48, I'm about to start putting about 10K. Man, I'm gonna have to start putting in like 30, 40K. So what I'm gonna start doing is start working overtime. Just put everything in the Roth IRA, and then retire in the Philippines, you know. But this is where it's at. Nursing Education Simulation Hospital. This is where we do all our clinicals.